Dewey Watson, and I'm vice chairman of the board this year.
I'm Susan Watson, and I'm married to Dewey Watson, who's on the board. My connection goes back probably 1984.
I've heard about St. Dorothy's Rest for many years, primarily through my wife Susan. Her daughter went here.
Yeah, my daughter was invited years ago to come here. It was her first week-long overnight camp with her friend Carrie, and she had a great time. So the next year, both Carrie and Lisa, my daughter, were in Girl Scouts together. So the Girl Scout camp at St. Dorothy's was the same time, and they had to decide what to do, and there was no decision. We're going back to St. Dorothy's.
We have a granddaughter who was here for the little knee knocker for a weekend last year.
I'll never forget taking her here for the mini camp, I guess it's called. I was walking her down. I said, "How are you doing?" She said, "Well, actually, I think I'm a little nervous." When we left her, she was in a circle. She never even looked back. And when we picked her up, she had a great time. And we had it on the calendar for her to come this year for the week long. So maybe next year.
I didn't really have a camp. I had until in high school. I went to some week-long camps, but they were church-organized camps just for a week, and they weren't an established camp with a regular year-round staff or anything. They were just locations where we would go and spend a week and kind of organize it ourselves.
Episcopal Church-related camp, but it was only like for weekends. We didn't have a whole week-long thing, and it was just a special part of my childhood. And what was really cool is right on the ocean, so a little different from the redwoods.
What drew me to St. Dorothy's in the first place was the forest. I've always loved forests, and particularly in recent years, got very connected to them. And I was told that this was around just after St. Dorothy's acquired the forest in 2012. So it was the forest. It was the idea of being able to control the development and the growth and the clearing and the accessibility and preservation of a recovering redwood forest was very exciting to me.
What is your favorite part of St. Dorothy's campus?
I think it has to be the main house. When the first time I came and had a meal inside, and we were with some friends, and there's just, when you walk through that door and it's very special.
What's your favorite part of being a St. Dorothy's board member?
Oh, just the adventure of trying to create the future for St. Dorothy's. I think it's the excitement of engaging the local community. Really, my role up here is more because we live up here. Most of all the other board members live in the Bay Area, so we're trying to engage this community, the community down in Sonoma County generally. So that's been just great, especially engaging it with the forest and the development of the forest.
What is your favorite part about being a board member or being affiliated with?
I'm just affiliated. I'm just so proud of what Dewey and all the board members are doing to maintain, retain, improve, and all their hearts are in St. Dorothy's. That makes me feel great.